Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is me decluttering my kitchen. It's the second video of my mini decluttering series that I'm going to be doing, and my plan is to try and get all the cupboards organised to make it easier for me to find things and just try to make the kitchen a bit spacious and clean and get rid of any junk that I don't actually use that's in the kitchen. That's all I'm going to say. You get to just watch videos, see how I get on with it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you don't miss out. I do put out videos every Sunday. And let's get down to business. Okay then, so this is my kitchen. This is what I'm working with. I pretty much just dump things on the kitchen table and on the surfaces. It's actually pretty clean compared to usual. But yeah, I usually just dump things. My cupboards are actually quite empty, so I need to go food shopping, so it's quite handy. But the drawers, for instance, a lot of stuff here could probably go, and it's just a bit messy, as you guys can see. So I'm going to start off with the fridge. I think I'll start off with the fridge and just make my way around. So all of this is my cat's food and medicine and everything, and I got these really cute little baskets from Poundland today, and I think they'll be better to organise it so I can have the poo bags in one and then medicines in the other one. Just make it a bit neater, and hopefully then it won't keep scratching against the wall, so I need to sort that out really. Again, I'm not sure if you can tell, but all of the top surfaces have now been done. Like the fridge is all clean and everything. Oh, angle. And I've even cleaned the inside of the fridge, which looks very empty. But all of the top surfaces have been cleaned. All of this has all been cleaned and washed and everything. The only issue I want is to try and find somewhere to keep all of these bottles, because it's weird having them all out. It just looks cluttered and crowded. I probably don't actually need all of them. And I also, in the future, I want to try and get a proper hold of this, because at the moment this is just a plastic tub, and I could use that tub for something else. That was a bit of a tongue twist for some reason. But yeah, I'm now going to have a 5-minute break, and then I'm going to start cleaning all of these and sorting out these and try and get all of that done. And we're getting there. So I've sorted the drawer out. I've got all my medicines in one drawer. This is miscellaneous, like candles and okay. So I've finished sorting out. I've got menus, my baking items, bags, medicines all in one. Stamps I'm collecting because I recycle stamps. I've got these all bagged up so they're neat. These are dead batteries for recycling, and then this is my miscellaneous drawer with candles, keys, batteries and whatever else. It's just miscellaneous stuff, but I think that looks so much neater and easier to find stuff. Okay, looking at it closely, it's not as bad as I thought. It shouldn't take me too long. It's mainly just the bottom shelf that needs to be sorted out, which I'm hoping I can just put some stuff in this to make it a bit neater and easier to find. But most of it should be in date for this one. It's going to be my cooking one, this one, which is going to be the issue because it's literally everything that I use for baking and it's just all chucked in there, and I don't even know what's in there anymore. Okay, so all this on the floor has just come from my cupboard, and I've given it a quick wipe. I've now got to work out how to put it all back in, how to make it so it's tidier. I've got my empty basket still, and yeah, I've just got to work out. So I'm thinking of flour, sugar, ingredients on the top, and then all the like pans and scales and stuff on the bottom. I'm hoping. But first of all, I have to put my slow cooker back in, so that takes up most of the space. Okay, so after 3.5 hours of being in the boiling kitchen, I have finally finished it. It's clean, it's organised. I've got a few items. I've chucked away a lot of food that's out of date, and I've organised the storage. I've made the storage easier. And yeah, so I'm going to flip you guys around, show you the finished product and explain what I'm going to do to it in the future as and when I get a chance, because there's a few things I need to buy. So the cat is now eating as well because it's like 6:30 in the evening. This is it done. I'm going to get a cabinet put here in between here, there, and then that means I'll have some more storage. I want to get some photographs along the top of this wall. The cat food is all organised in this little trolley. Magnets are done. My fridge has been cleaned out, and then all this is clean, all organised. If I bring you down to my cooking cabinet, look at that. Don't that look so much neater? Everything was chucked in, but it's all neat now. What I do want to do for this cupboard is to get some more of these jars so I can put some other sugars in it. Like this one is caster sugar, but I'd like to get a few more for like my brown sugar and that, just to make it easier because it's easier to store. Oven's all clean. I've actually, for the first time since I've lived in here, I've actually cleaned out the inside of the oven. As mentioned, I want to get another one, something better for this to put in, and then I can use a tub for something. If we open this cupboard up when my food is all stored, I want to try and get some cereal tubs, you know, for cereals to keep in there. Some plastic tubs to store my food in, like the plaster and that. I don't like keeping them in the packages, and then there's just all this is quite simple really. Then these I couldn't really do anything to, so I've pretty much just left them. I have managed to make a bit of space though for my drinks, but once I get the cabinet that I mentioned that's going to go over the other side, I should be able to put some of that in there. All my plants lined up. Bit of storage space now. This I've just had a bit of rearranged to make it easier to access. This I'm very proud of. It used to be like a junk mess, and now everything is all like organised and boxed up. And then down here is just books, which again will go in a different place once I'm done. But then there you go. That is it. I'm hopefully going to get some photos or something to go on the walls, because I don't like having empty spaces there and here. This is going to be moved. He is going to go on the cabinet over here once I get it. That's my plan, because he's getting too big. And then this door here has got quite a lot of geeky posters on it, but I'm going to take those all off because that's part of the kitchen, this door, and I don't want geeky related stuff in the kitchen. I want food related stuff. So that's my plan. But yeah, so I've got quite a few bits to buy still to finish it off. I want to move out of the way from the light because otherwise the camera will go weird. So I've got a few more things to buy and everything and get sorted. But honestly, I'm happy with it. I've managed to get a lot chucked away. Like, you don't have any idea. I think I filled one bag full of game stuff. and then I've got quite a bit to try and sell, like cooking books and that I never use. I'm exhausted now, I'm really hot and I'm really hungry and I've got a killer headache. I didn't think it was going to take me this long. I thought the kitchen wouldn't take that long just because of the fact that it's pretty much basic. But apparently not. Apparently I had a load of junk in here, but I like how clean it is now. But I think that's going to be it now. And yeah, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope you're enjoying the declutter videos. If you've got any comments or any recommendations on how I can improve like the storage and everything, let me know. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever the time of day is. I hope you're happy and smiling, because that's the most important thing. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.